I originally set out to make a video that was going to use a variety of locations. I shot scenes on Wall Street. I talked about debt while standing in front of the National Debt Clock near Times Square. And I shot scenes with friends who are pursuing careers that they find rewarding. But ultimately, I chose not to do that. This isn't a commercial. This is me sharing my vision with you in as direct a manner as possible. The cost to go to college has gone way up. Students aren't learning how to prepare properly for the real world. Degree choices are made without a plan in place. So, with the educational investment you're making, does this all seem okay to you? Because it doesn't to me. We need to do more. That's why we invented Gameplan. It's for professionals looking to conduct career development or change careers. It's for college, high school, middle school students looking to assess their skills and interests and use that information to identify potential career pathways, degrees to consider, colleges to attend. And Gameplan is also a program without borders. It's open to anyone and everyone around the world. Gameplan is for everybody. The Gameplan experience is twofold. It starts with an animated virtual game that is tucked inside of a larger academic and career planning program. Now take Farmville, for example. In Farmville, you successfully build a farm and win the game. Or Kim Kardashian Hollywood, you successfully build yourself up as a socialite and win the game. Now, at the end of those games, you don't actually own a farm. You're not actually a successful socialite. There's no real takeaway. The game's over. However, games like those are hugely popular, very addictive. So what we're doing with Gameplan is following that format. You develop a career plan until you win the game. The difference now is that the takeaway from your Gameplan experience is an actual blueprint. And you are going to execute on that blueprint within Gameplan so you can see your goals through to the end. Now, as you're working from your blueprint, you're going to learn how to build a resume and cover letter strategically. You will really learn the art of the interview. You'll learn how to ask for references. You will gain a really strong understanding on the art of networking. And you will also have meaningful interactions with employers. Your blueprint is going to identify for you what skills you're going to want to focus on acquiring. And from there, you're going to go through a 3-step exercise. The first step is going into Gameplan's animated game experience, where you're going to practice acquiring that skill. From there, you're going to be prompted to go out into the real world and engage friends and family in sort of a mock in-person experience. And what you do is load video from that into Gameplan for peer review, so you can get really good and quality feedback. And then once that stage has been completed, you go out and you practice this newly acquired skill in a real-life situation. So by completing a skills acquisition exercise successfully, you will then unlock other features of Gameplan. You have to earn access. And along the way, you're going to receive a variety of rewards and badges as you progress. And there's always going to be a status bar present in Gameplan, alerting you to where you are in your overall journey. So this peer interaction I mentioned, this is going to be a major driver of program engagement. You can join different groups in Gameplan based on topic, like industry, occupation, a degree, interests, a skill you're looking to acquire, and many more. And members of the group will assist one another by answering questions, providing constructive feedback, particularly on skills you're looking to acquire, and you're going to, in the process, build your Gameplan reputation by commenting on others and having your peers upvote you. For employers, Gameplan can be used in a couple of different ways. One, by going in and searching candidates for positions they're looking to fill, like you would see in LinkedIn. The other is by going into Gameplan and joining different groups where you and your peers are. And by doing so, they're going to build stronger relationships with you and can provide mentorship and the hiring manager's perspective on these skills exercises you're conducting. There are some important questions being asked right now about the return on your educational investment. Gameplan will be playing a key part in answering those questions. Let's all make a difference together.